Actually, let me just hide that. Is interrupting because it's blocking my camera. Hello everyone. Welcome back to VN Wednesday. Trying to get back into the things. It's New Year and everything. Hey, Lurking Yosh, how you doing? Happy New Year's. So how you been doing, man? Right now I'm just waiting for the ads to start and go through. Also, how you spunked? It's unusual for you not getting your first. But yeah, all the points has been reset. Cost for King of the Hill has reset. Channel's no longer streaming, so I could turn that cam off now. So if you want King of the Hill, now's the time to do it while the cost is cheap. For the low price of 200 points. And there goes the ad break. And once again, I'm gonna lift the little thing back there. Going out the long list of streamers you don't watch anymore. You're an exception. Lol. Yeah, I still need to go through like the bunch of I still need to go through the list I have and clear out my as well. But there's a bunch that I haven't watched in like a long time, so still have inactive and graduated. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a few streamers that I'll probably will still follow even though they're inactive now, mainly because I use their emotes still to this day. All right, I don't remember what the fuck happened in this game since it has been, oh god, a couple weeks now. Because let's see, last week was skip in favor of something us. I did something us last week. What was it? Oh yeah, last week was Christmas, so I skipped on that and mainly did other things. Especially since I streamed until like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I slept for a couple of hours while you were all watching me sleep, which you were all crazy for watching me sleep. And the week before that was a collab with some other streamers. So the last time we did this Vision Nova was like 3 weeks ago. You only keep the ones you watch and have good memories of. I hear ya. All right. Ads is done. Let's go ahead and fire this on up. Before that, let's read through this real fast and see what we can remember. Two finishes, long leg. Underfirst. You may think at first glance. Intoka. Okay. I think I'm kind of remembering what's happening. So basically, in the last volume, we basically got hold of Rina's friend, who was an enemy at the time, captured, got her arrested and shit, and or detained or whatever the fuck that they do in this underground thing, and then basically was like, join us instead because your master is now dead. And she didn't believe, she couldn't believe it at first, but then she was like, you're not the type of person that would lie, you know, type of deal. And now she is here with us, and they were talking about like her whatnot. She got her guns back. She tested it out. They were like brand new, basically, at that point. And the firearm instructor was like, hell yeah, because you haven't been taking good care of it. Now that they're all oiled up and everything, good cleaning and everything is good to go. Fuck yeah, let's go. But she's still confused about why they're like doing that. How dare me? What?
Thanks for the bits.
Really, Jan?
Thanks for the bits.
Thank you for the bits, Jan. You don't have to, you know that, right? Also, it's not my fault that you decided to. Also, it's not my fault that you decided to raid out to someone as I'm like getting everything ready for the stream. Smile.
Thanks for the bits.
I blend that perfectly. Yes, let's go. January is Jan's month. Hell yeah, it is. Anyways, let's continue on. Now that we remember what it is. No, your birth month is next month's February. Right, that concludes today's lessons. Great work, everyone. Bye, miss. God, what a drag. Why do we have to do this stuff? And this is the Karen question. Your birthday is next month as well? Nice. My birthday isn't until April. And I'm debating on whether to stream on my birthday or to travel somewhere. Just think of it as training for when you get out into the real world. Life's full of these little annoyances, especially since you all belong to a very wicked structured elite group, and any organization, individuals who develop from the rules tend to rifle other people's feathers. By the way, you all could hear the audio, right? Hopefully, maybe. Let me know now so that I could adjust my audio if I have to. Please off. What about now? I'm trying not to like up the volume in the game itself, otherwise it's gonna blow out my eardrums, and I don't want my eardrums blown out. I guess I could let's do this. What about now? That's better now? Alright. Yep, much better. And you can still hear me just fine. Yep. Alright, go. Especially since you belong to a very regular, originally structured elite group. And any prerequisite. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, don't forget to check in because everything has been reset. What do you mean, shake your head? Also, now's your chance to redeem King of the Hell while it's cheap. At a low cost of 200 chips. Low cost of 200 microchips. People who aren't able to adapt to their surroundings, who don't work at their relationships with their peers, they end up orchestrated from society. You got to teach students how to deal with the irrational thinking that drives this thematics. Yeah, Jen, you need to learn. You need to learn how to deal with the irrational thinking that drives this thematics, Jan. AKA your classmates. I mean, what? Huh? What? Huh? In simpler terms, Maki-san, we're teaching you how to understand your environment properly, how to pick up on social cues and so on, in the hope that you'll learn to adjust to life in this crappy world. Did a teacher be saying that this is a crappy world? Giving me life lessons midstream? For real? I'm an old man. I have to bring about my knowledge to those, whether it's midstream, after stream, before stream, whenever, I'll give out my knowledge. Anyways. That's what we're stuttering for? Where's the throw redeem? No throw redeem when I'm like doing webcam. Only when I'm VTubing. Wow, Jen's sad. Jen's sad. Life is cruel. Welcome to my world. Anyways.
マキさんがやりたいことをやらされていると感じているうちはその程度の意味しかありません。
So long as you feel you're being forced to learn about things that aren't actually important, I suppose that may not mean much to you, Maki-san. Once again, make sure you all go check out Chen. I don't know if it like did the shout out earlier. I think it did. Wow, I can't believe Jen forgot about that. No, I just woke him up. Good luck then. Do we need to make your own command to do that then?
ですが、もしマキさんが勉強を面白いと感じるようになったのであれ
But
ば、
should you come to actually enjoy studying, then that'll change entirely. How would it change?
それが知りたいと
If you're really curious, then I urge you simply to have fun learning. I only started to take joy in studying myself after I graduated from school, actually.
した後でした。
She did? She did what? Huh? What's going on, Yoshi? That reverse Uno? Yeah, if you try to shout me out in my own channel, you're just gonna get reverse Uno'd.
わかった。私にはよくわかる
Okay.
ねってのはわかる。
Well, at least now I know I've got absolutely no clue about this stuff.
だいぶ言うようになったね。
You've really come a long way, Miss Arshisaka.
私も少しは先生
I'm a bit more teachery now, don't you think?
私は先生の授業を
I like your lessons, miss. I forgot how to shout. No, the thing is the way that my shout out is set up is that if you try to shout me out in my own channel, it's just going to do a reverse Uno and will just shout them back out instead.
ありがとうございます。そう言ってもらえると少しだけほっとします。
Thank you. I'm relieved to hear that.
先生なら先生らしくちゃんと学生を
If you want to act teacherly, how about treating all of your students the same? Huh? I certainly didn't mean to play favorites.
授業中私ばっか指名
Stop picking on me all the time to answer questions in class.
そのことです。
Oh, so that's what you mean. Oh man, I'm dying. Oh, so that's what this is about.
なんて言いますか。
How do I put this?
オレンジ
Your orange clothes stands out quite a lot, so...
ついじゃねっつの。毎度
So what? Imagine how it feels to constantly be exposed for the idiot I am. Yeah, idiot.
大丈夫よ。軍にはちゃんと
It's okay. The army has plenty of jobs just waiting for idiots like you.
必要なんてないわ。
You have nothing to be ashamed of. Toka, my girl. Could you worded it a little bit more politely?
どうかてめえ。
Fucking bitch.
何よ、やる気。
What? You picking a fight?
上等だこら。
Bring it on, motherfucker.
こら、マキ。
Hey, Maki, that's enough. You don't want your big sister to get angry now. Damn it.
どうかも。
And you, Toka, don't get yourself into a fight you know you can't win.
喧嘩で負けても裁判。
Even if I lose the battle, I'll win the war.
もう
Come on, do something, Chris.
なんです？
What? I'm not your mother. Don't come crying home to me now. Wow, she is mad. What's up, Kit Kat? Welcome in.
そう言わないでさ。なんとか言ってやってよ。
Don't say that. Just talk to them. Maki's not listening to me.
仕方がないですね。
I suppose I have no choice.
なんだよ説教
What? You gonna scold me now? No. If someone won't listen, you're best off actually listening to what they have to say.
何が気に入らなくてどうしたいのか
Tell me what you dislike, what you want to do, everything. Can you give me an hour of your time before dinner tonight? Just 1 hour. Huh?
お時間いただけますか
Can you give me some of your time? Oh shit! She's whimpering down like a sad puppy at this point.
夕食前のほんの1時間です
Just an hour before dinner. That's it. That's all. Please. That's really dirty. Next, you'll tell me that you're in no mood to cook till I'm done talking. I know your game. You're going to hold our grub hostage.
この夕食前の軽いお話が30分に短縮
Whether our pre-dinner conversation gets shortened to half an hour or extended to 3 is entirely up to you, Maki-san. Chris plays fucking dirty. She is willing to hold up everyone's dinner just to get someone to talk. Okay.
いい機会じゃない一度自分を
This is a good opportunity. You need to take a good hard look at yourself.
どうかさんあなたもです
It's for you too, Taku-san.
私も
Me as well. What the hell for?
でもどうかさん
Though talking things over with you myself isn't going to achieve much. Shall I get Haruto-san to tell you off instead? Huh?
そこにハルトが出てくるのよ
Why do you need Haruto for that?
そんなのあなた
Well,
が一番
because he's the person you least want to be scolded by, obviously, and therefore the most effective in this case. No, don't!
それは私に対する
Are you talking back?
それとも
Or are you just begging for mercy?
お願いします
Don't do this,
やめてください
please.
ただ断る
Sorry. Wait!
すごいですね
You really are amazing, Chris-san.
強いです
You handle them so well.
二人とも叱れば叱るほど強固になる高反発剤
Those two are very similar in terms of personality,
対処法は個別です
and that they'll both rebel more than they both rebel the more you shout at them. But the approach you need to take with each one is different.
ふむふむ
Hmm.
言いまかすので
Listen to them.
話
Instead of trying to win the argument,
一番
have the person they least want to anger scold them.
ですか
Thank you for shouting out Kit Kat again, Jan.
メモしないでいいのよクリスもいちいち
And yes, you should all go check out Kit Kat as well. Don't take notes and stop giving the teacher weird ideas, Chris.
言われてみれば
Come to think of it, Maki and Toka are regular punchin' Jackie these days.
ジャッキー
Punchin' Jackie?
多分天の弱
I think she's probably means Punchin' Judy.
天の弱でジャッキー
Oh, like the puppets? I see.
だからいちいちメモらなくていいってば
Hey, I said not to take notes. Man, you guys are nosy. Did something happen? Oh, Master! Right on time. Give her a scolding. Give Toka a good scolding. Please don't! What's all this about?
いつものことだよ
The usual. I see.
ハルトさん
This is over now, Heart is done. Do you want something? Oh yeah, that's right. Is everyone free now? If so, I'd like us all to head over to the principal's office. Simon's voice acting skills is improving. Nah, my voice acting skills still sucks. I have a very rough voice. I can't do anything like, oh boy! Happy New Year, Mai! Welcome in!
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we
Fucking go.
Rawr. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wacky till day Matilde, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow baby, tail for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey, nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Your ears? Please adopt me. Jump scare. Wait, you never heard that song before? And now you know why that. Now you know why that cost 6,000 microchips. Also, as a reminder, the King of the Hell redeem cost has been reset. It should now be at 400 channel points. So if you want dibs on it, definitely take advantage of it. The one is still surprised. Sorry, Jen, you can't redeem it again because you already redeemed it. It already refunded you too, so no worries. Someone has to redeem it first and let the cost go up. It's basically my way of getting you to waste your microchips so that you don't be able to redeem any of the higher cost ones. Smile. Time to start saving. Hey, as long as no one redeems our that RR redeem, I'm all fine. I'm all good. Anyways, let's continue. Why? Is here an emergency meeting? Nah, it's more of an orientation for the school trip we're going on this summer. Right. It's almost summer break, isn't it? Summer break, huh? Like real students. And a school trip on top of that. We go to school trips every summer. Just you wait. I'm waiting right now. Suck it to me. What? A summer camp? So we can all learn to be friends? Students really do have it easy, huh? So, Mai, how's your New Year's been? How's everyone's New Year's been? Oh, I think I forgot to read it. No, it's not what this is. So, do I have to join in on this too? I'll explain later. I have something else for you, Maki. Something else? You'll see when we get there. Do you want me to come too? Yeah, we'll definitely want the class homeroom teachers there to help take charge.
わかりました。
All right. Ah, thanks for dropping by, team. So you may well have already heard why I've got a gather, and that's to tell you about the super duper summer trip we've got planned. Pure drum roll. We're going to the Philippines this year. Jen? Kiki? I don't think Kiki's in here. But let's go to the Philippines! Hell yeah! We're going to the Philippines! The Philippines, huh? That'll be a tough one. Hmm? All right. You've been there before, Allie, haven't you? Well, you helped out our newbie homeroom teacher and be a cute senpai to all the rest of them. Got it? I wonder if she'll be alright. An overseas trip? This stinking rich academies are on a whole other level. Think you may have the wrong end of the stick. You're not picturing some shrinky hotel resort by any chance. Swimming in the sea, barbecuing up in the mountains, all that stuff. Hey Nina! Yellow? What's yellow? Hey y'all, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a while since I've done VN Wednesday because of the holidays and collab shit and whatnot. How have you been? What's your New Year's been? What do we have to say hello? Oh, okay. I get it now. Sorry. Me brain dead. And what's up, Brian? Dang, is that heckin' Simon's new RTX on model? Yeah, it looks super lifelike, right? Hope you like some of the background stuff that I have back here too. That's a mood. I just clicked our room and order some food. Nice. What do you order? What kind of food do you order? Don't got a brain. It's fine. I don't have a brain either. Sushi? Nice. If it was takoyaki, I'm sure Jen would go nuts over it. By the way, make sure you all go check out Nina as well. Super small, adorable bee. How dare! Alright, let's continue on. End of the stick. But yeah, by the way, Jen, if you missed it, apparently we're going to the Philippines. Wait, when? What? In this game. In this game. See right here. Cue the drum roll. We're going to the Philippines this year. You got them excited. I thought it was real. Sorry, not sorry. Welcome to my crazy stream, by the way, everyone. Shake my head. I can only imagine Jen screaming and yelling in the voice chat right now, but I can't hear anything because I'm deafened. Yeah. See, hi Bibbo here in the voice chat. That's hidden away. Welcome to the silent stream, bro. Not cute, by the way. Do you not see this ugly mug? It's not gonna be like that? What do you think? School trip might give off the wrong impression. It's basically a very particular survival training camp, all under teacher supervision. Of course, you're also all required to write and submit a report. Nope, not cute. No, if you want some cuteness, check out Jan, Nina, my oh yeah, Kit Kat. Can't forget Kit Kat. Check them all out. Dang it. Jen found the only loophole, which is to manually do it. Your lodgings be a small nippa hut in the middle of a jungle. There won't be any water, gas, or electricity. There's no one around to maintain the place either, so it gets more dilapidated year after year. Don't think it even has walls at this point. And after you reach the hut, we'll have you take 100-kilometer march through the mountains. Don't worry, Jen, I do that to Jack's stream all the time. Smile. As you can probably gather, this is an overseas field training exercise. Some of us might know it as a survival training. Whatever associations the term school trip occurs up, there ain't nothing recreational about this one. Of course, you'll be competing against an opposing team. This year, it'll be the students from St. Alia International and Nakanos. They do special alpha training up there, so you can bet your ass they're tough. If I bet my ass on it, would they spank it? Would they spank my ass? Say else. Their handler will be Anami. Anami-san, huh? Man, I can't stand that guy. Alright, Nina, have a good lurk. Thanks for coming by and chatting for a bit. How long have I been streaming for now? I want to make sure that I still have time before ads. Yeah, I still have plenty of time before ads. Okay. Oh, don't say that. Just humor him. Any other questions? I have one.
なんだね。
Shoot.
今年は鶏何羽支給
How many chickens will we be allocated this year?
日本食料
Strictly speaking, all your food should be procured on site.
庭ほど許可しよう。
Screw it.
持ってきた
You can take a couple extra.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
電子機器の使用制限は
Would there be any restrictions on the use of electronic devices?
制限はしない。
No restrictions.
持ち込んだところで山
Though there won't be any power in the mountains, you know? You can forget about using hair dryers and drawers and whatnot.
そういうのはいい。
That's fine.
ソナー
What about things like night vision, sonar, thermal goggles?
構わんよ。
They're fine.
了解。
Roger.
使用弾薬と蛍光量の制限は
Any restrictions on the type of ammo or the amount?
それも基本的に制限はない。
Technically, no.
一発5000円もするよ。
But I don't want to bring in anything too expensive.
運べる量にする。
Nothing that costs thousands of yen per bullet. You can take as much as you can carry, though.
それとこれは恒例だが、対物で人を撃たない。
And of course, it's customary not to go shooting the other team.
もともと使う気ないわよ。
Wasn't planning on it.
レミントンは OK
I'm okay using .260 Remingtons, right?
308ウィンチェスターまでは許可しよう。
I'll allow anything up to .30 AU visitors.
わかったわ。
Got it.
さて、他の
Right.
質問は
Any other questions? Oh my god!
どうした？
What's the matter?
有坂先生の顔が
Miss Arzuka's face is white as a sheet. She's like freaking out.
どうしたのかね？
What's wrong?
あの
Uh,
夏合宿
I was imagining a study camp
全
or something relaxing like that.
確かに。
Sure,
も使うし怪我
we use live ammo,
だろうが
and the kids pick up a fair few injuries.
実弾を使ったサバイバルゲームの
But it is still a training exercise at the end of the day. Just think of it as a paintball game, but with ammo. A paintball game using live ammunition. Sounds legit.
それにフラッグ代わりの対象首である担任教師は戦闘には参加しないから十分気楽だろう。安心したまえ。
It's like a game of capture the flag. Only you're the general. They'll be looking to capture. You won't have to participate in the actual battle, so you can kick back a little, okay? Relax. A general? Would they be after my head? Save. Okay. Quick save. There you go. I saved.
大丈夫。うちの学生はそういうのにされていて極めていい。
Don't worry yourself. Our students are hardly trained. They know what they're doing.
安心したまえ。
Plus, you have Aoi as your personal bodyguard. It may not look it, but he's pretty strong. So relax. Okay.
それに私がいればマスターのところに敵なんて近づかせないから安心していいよ先生
And if I'm there too, I'll make sure none of the enemies come near him. So don't worry, miss. Do you believe the audacity that Rina has? She does not care about her life, the teacher's life. She only cares about how he's. I mean, in a way. It kind of makes sense. Because if she kills all the enemies that is coming after them, if she kills some of the enemies that comes after Aoi, well, don't have to worry about Aoi having to protect the teacher at that point. Rina, my girl.
ああ、忘れるところ。
Oh, almost forgot.
そのことなんだが、
Book me Rina
君は井ノ原
and
と一緒に学園で
Hiroari and Makia be on standby here at the academy. Oh, Rina will be able to go protect the boy toy. Huh?
それって
What's that about?
忘れたのかね。
Did you forget?
君とマキはまだ
You two are still recovering from your injuries.
今回の合宿には参加
You'll have to miss out on this year's trip. What? I was really looking forward to it too.
喜べ。
Don't despair just yet.
ている間は
While everyone else is at summer camp,
先生が特別
you'll be getting some special biblical lessons from the charming Miss Nokami. God, I can't pronounce words. Ugh! Kill me! What did I do to deserve this? Well, get yourself injured, I guess.
え、待って待って。
What? Wait,
じゃあ合宿の
hang on.
私とマスターは
Master and I are gonna be apart the whole trip? Yeah, looks like it. No way! This is serious letdown.
マキだって行きたいよね。
You wanted to go too, right, Mucky?
私は別にわざわざ
Don't care. I'm in no mood to travel overseas just for a silly military dress-up game.
サバゲ
Silly dress-up game? Guess it must look that way to outsiders. And the truth is, some folks really do raise hell about our using state funding to do war games exercise abroad.
サバゲの中の
Mm.
戦争ごっこ
But what's wrong with military dress-up games
がいい
or war games? Let them say what they were going to say.
戦争を遊びに
I mean, these guys are always whining about how inappropriate war games and the like are, right?
もし実際に戦争になって
But what do they do if war actually breaks out?
大切な家族を失ってから
It's too late to go thinking,
私がもっと
oh,
強ければなんて
if only I had the strength to fight. If only I was stronger. After your precious home and all its inhabitants been blown to smithereens.
実際の戦争を想像
This stuff is all training for real life combat.
力じゃない
You're not seeking the strength to start a fight. You're looking for the strength to protect what's important to you, even when there's no one else to rely on.
そんなのは兵隊に任せ
Leave it to the troops, you say?
そのために
That's why you pay your taxes? You dumbass.
そんなもの
The only reason you pay up in the first place is so you have something to fend at.
I've come to talk with you again.
Subdue it all. Welcome in. Finally starting to get better. You're finally starting to get better? Nice. How's the Simon? How's the Shannon? Well, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
This is an interesting view.
Hopefully you've been doing really good. By the way, all games has been reset. So points reset, number of first reset. King of the Hell cost reset. So King of the Hell cost If you want to be the king of the hill, now is the time while it's still cheap. Right now, for the low price of 400 microchips, you can become king of the hill. For the low cost of 400 microchips. Act now! Alright, now for the low cost of 800 microchips, you can become the new king of the hill. Yes. If it's really that important to you, don't leave it to someone else. Don't expect other people to do the job for you. Before pointing fingers at the military, you should be cursing yourself for not being able to do anything. And this is why we have our Second Amendment. I mean, what? So our job is to use these war games to keep our fangs sharp. Always with our eyes on the unlikely what-if scenario that could help upend things for everyone else. These guys who laugh at the whole thing rule their words when all said and done. You go out there with your heads held high. That's all from me. Ooh, I really wanted to go. We'll bring you back some souvenirs. So you two be good and hold down the fort, okay? Yeah, okay. Oh, crap. I almost forgot. One more thing. Man, I turned into a total scatterbrain when Minchin's not around. What is this? What is it this time? The thing that Mucky's ready. The thing for Mucky's ready. Oh, was this the other thing? What now? Lo and behold, your uniform is finally ready. Hurry up and try it on. Huh? Here? Now? If the sizing right, I can fix it up for you. I want to make sure we got it spot on today. We're old ladies here. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. Are you serious? I mean, you have Aoi here. Aoi is a dude. Oh, don't be close. Haruto's there. You almost had me fooled. Don't mind me. Of course I mind. And don't go grinning at me like a creep. I'll kick your ass. I'm serious. Oh, fuck. Should I put on some music? I ain't no stripper. Seriously, what's wrong with you, dumbass? Huh? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get the hell out. But I want to see your uniform too. I'll call for you once I'm done changing. Now get out. Look at them. Look at the principal's face. She really is a feisty one. So does that mean she's fine getting changed in front of everyone as long as I'm not there? Well, they do shower together after training, so it's not something she's likely to get hung up about now. But Maki's the only one stripping off. Surely it'd be better if she went to the other room instead. Okay, master. You can come in now. Maki's done. That was pretty quick. She was wearing overalls. And it's just putting on this good And it's just putting on a school uniform.
どう
Ta-da! What do you think? Yeah, not bad. Seems like the fit's just right.
そうじゃなくて
Come on.
新しい
I'm asking how this babe looks in your new outfit.
言うことある
Aren't you forgetting something?
いや感想とか
I'm not after his opinion. I think it looks good.
聞いてねえって言っ
Like I said, I wasn't asking. And don't call me cute. Yes, do not call me cute, because I'm not cute.
ほらもっと具体的
Actually,
にっていうかさ
it's a little more specific than that.
なんとなく
Something that's on everyone's mind.
いいのかどうか悩んじゃってる箇所があるんだけど
But that's not
わからないかな
But that's where we're not quite sure we can say out loud. Know what I mean? Hmm? What's this? A riddle?
いやいやそういうんじ
No,
ゃ
no.
なくて
Come on. So, what do all the rest of you think?
なんというか
How do I put this?
風俗で働いている
She looks kind of like an older girl working in a cosplay bar. I know what you guys are trying to say. At least have the decency not to point it out. How about you, Ishiri-san? Hmm.
例えば
It's like she's the tallest member of some idol group. Do you think? Forcing herself to wear the same outfit as all the other girls? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. I get it, damn it. I stick out like a sore thumb. The lumbering 170 centimeter giant wearing the same stage outfit as her normal size friends. Don't have to spell it out for me.
私は可愛いと思う
I think it's cute though. You idiot! People come up to me asking if I'm out on a power if I go out looking like this.
ってな感じで男性で
That's why I thought about asking Master for a man's opinion. Maybe the skirt's a little too short,
そうかね
right? But the length's the same as Rina's. Maki's taller, so her legs are longer too.
やめろ
Hey, quit staring at my legs. Should we try lengthening the skirt?
これでいい
No, it's fine. It's better this way. Of course you will love this. Of course you will love this. Of course.
いやさすがに無茶だろ
Hell no. That's whack, man. Oh, so get the racket up to that flappable ass of yours, alright? Or maybe that should be... What the fuck am I reading right now? Say it! What's up, Cacturn? Or maybe that should be fantastic. Wow.
どちゃし
Fantastic? It's probably a portmanteau of fabulous and fantastic.
それであれば
You're likely correct.
セクハラじゃ
That's sexual harassment. You better quit that right now. Everyone wants to live their best life, doing the things they enjoy, wearing the clothes they like. Yeah, everyone, make sure you go check out Cacturn, everyone. If I get double, he gets double. I mean, I was going to shout him out eventually, but thank you for shouting him out, Duodo. You made me watch. Hold on. You're welcome. But only a small handful of people can actually succeed at living like a YouTube star or lifestyle blogger. Yeah, YouTube made the cut. And people who've won the jackpot in life don't end up in places like Myanmar. You only missed the last episode of Phantom Trigger. All right, let's go ahead and take a break. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. Let the ad runs because this, this ad wants to run in like 6 minutes. So we're going to let the runs ad. We're going to let the ads run. I'm going to go take a break and whatnot, and then we'll be back and we'll continue on with this. Okay? Okay. Stay tuned. More in love with you. I think it's all the hell of me move. I'm in on the moment here with you. I'm living for the only thing I know. I'm running in the know that I go. And I'm living how I'm living too. I'm singing in the moment here with you. Singing in the moment. Hanging by a moment. Hanging by a moment. Hanging by a moment here with you. Alright, I'm back. Karaoke time? Nah. No karaoke time. You know what it is time? It's time for me to turn on Gen Gam since Jen is streaming. Alright, let me quickly shout out Keiko. Alright, back to this. Ugh.
生理でも来たの？
What? You on the rag or something? I think I did to Makinos one into the blonde idiot, the lolly, and the bitch in heat. I still need to finish the original one. I still have to finish one round and then have another girl to do. But of course, that's gonna be done off stream because I'm doing the 18 plus version. Anyways. Huh? Why are you asking?
いや、なんかそんな声出してたから。違ったらごめんなさい。
Just that weird groan you let out. Sorry if I got the wrong idea. I'd be much worse. I'd be much worse if I actually was. Mine are super heavy.
それってやっぱり前に
You think it was the drugs they gave you at the institution? Maybe. They did say that the side effects include behavioral issues and an irregular cycle. You gonna be playing games while listening? Alright. Alright, Cacturn, have fun playing games. Are you gonna be playing Boulder Gate? Sorry, I'm just seeing what Jen is doing. Okay, it looks like she's like working on things. Okay. Cause it's a bogtastic visual novel. I hope you like my voice acting. My shit ass voice acting. Maybe. They did say that the side effects include behavioral issues and an irregular cycle.
そっか。
I see. Huh? Is that all you have to say?
うん。
Yeah.
納得した。
That sort of makes sense. What does?
異常行動って
The thing about behavioral issues.
ソファーのクッション
Anyone who saw you screaming like a loon into that sofa cushion assumed you were on some serious meds. That's mean, Toka. Could you be a bit nicer to me? No, only I excluded from the school trip. I have extra classes with that mean old sadist.
あんたそれ野上先生に聞かれたら骨が出るまで蹴り飛ばされるわよ。
It Miss Nokami. Here's you calling her that. She'll kick you up the ass so hard your spine will be poking out the other end.
ねえ、どうか。
You don't know who you would romance first between Rina and Maki? Well, good news is that you don't have a choice. This is all blur story. I'm listening into Chan's stream and she's so pissed off that I started the stream as soon as she ended. I mean, I did told her that I was getting ready. I did told her I was getting ready for something. Jen is listening. I don't know if she's like listening in or not. I mean, I did like hinted that I was doing something. Not my fault that it just so happened to coincide when you go offline. Okay. Hey, Toka. What?
私のことどう
What do you think of me?
惨めね
You're being sort of pathetic.
そ
Go to the bathroom. Don't you feel sorry for me?
他に何を言えと
What should I say?
嘘でもいいから
I don't care if it's
愛してるって言ってよ
I don't care if it's a lie. Just tell me you love me. Rena just wants some love, okay?
嫌よそんな安いお
No. I don't want to sound like some flossy.
っていうか何なのこのかったるい
And why you're bringing up this crap anyway?
いいんだろ私
It's okay.
気を使わな
You don't have to worry about my feelings.
使ってないし
I'm not worried.
じゃあ
Then
こんなとこに
why are you here?
いいでしょ別に
Why shouldn't I be? You ask the same of you.
私はご飯待ち
I'm waiting for dinner. Or rather, for Chris and Mucky to finish their chat.
おうクリス
Oh,
とマキの
that
話
thing?
聞くってやつ
They're really doing it, huh?
クリスってさ
Chris is pretty scary when she gets angry, isn't she?
そうね
Yeah.
前にさクリス
Remember the time I defiled this green camel dessert Chris had brought for Master?
あの時クリスがす
She just got super quiet.
クリス
And you know how she's
黙っちゃうタイプじゃん
the type to give you the silent treatment when she's angry, right?
クリスずっと
I said sorry,
怒っててさ
but I could tell she was still mad at me.
その日の晩ご飯の時
When Chris mentioned she was making a wonton soup for dinner during that night, I asked her to make my large one.
大きな皿の上に
And she just set down an empty bowl in front of me.
で私が
I was totally confused.
言ったら
But Chris just chuckled and said,
微笑んで
haha,
たくさん
guess you'll still be wanting soup.
って
Oh my god! That is awful. Fuck. I mean, that's savage. Awful, but savage. That is savagely awful.
もうねびっくりしたとかダジャレで笑
More than being shocked or amused by the pun, my reaction was one of fear.
けは絶対に
My knees were shaking like crazy. It really hit home to me that Chris is the one person I should never get mad.
なんか言ってよ
Say something, Toka.
愛してる
I love you, Rena.
え
Huh?
このタイ
You're telling me that now?
私に何を言わせたい
What did you want me to say?
もういいです
Forget it. I'll watch some TV while I wait. What the hell is this? Detective Honey Bear, Episode 8, Murder of the Macro Gopher.
マレーグマでかどうか知らないの
Detective Honey Bear. Haven't you heard of it, Toka? It's a really popular show right now. Where's Nina Honeybee? I need to see Nina try to fight off the honey bear. Says Nina is a honeybee. Where? On the internet. I can switch to a different channel if you like. No, it's okay. Something's awful happened, Detective. The Macro Gopher's been murdered. Murdered, you say? So why is the detective a bear, anyway? And why a honey bear? Not a popular bear or whatever. Are talking bears the norm in this universe? Well, there's a Macro Gopher. So I guess I wouldn't be too bothered by a talking bear. This is the murder victim, Israel Rural, the Macro Gopher. Huh? Oh, this guy. So the Macro Gopher is not a macro who plays golf, but a person who uses a macro in place of a golf club? What? That's crazy. This makes no sense at all. God, shut up, Toka. I can't focus on the show. Does it even require any concentration? That talking bear is so freaky. Like a Yeti or a Sasquatch or something. I love freaky things like that. They're super cute. I know. No need to get so worked up. I'll keep my mouth shut, okay? What the fuck just happened? Long time no see. Barracuda thought you'd fall for my brilliant scheme. Umberjack, you killed Shinjo. I'll never forgive you. Forgive me? Forgive me? I'm sorry for what? And how could the likes of you ever stop me? I'll tell your boss and your mom about your alternate Twitter account. What? Please don't tell my mom and my boss about my alternate Twitter account. Anything but that. Please. Anything but that.
やめろし。それだけはやめろし。そんなことをされれば。
I'm a fucking mind reader. I'm a fucking mind reader. Oh, so hey, Jack. Okay, let me do this. Ah, no, anything but that. I can't have every fish in the sea finding out I'm a lolicon. I can't believe I fucking read that. Please do not clip that. Please do not clip that. Oh god. I mean, it is a clippable moment, but please don't clip that. And I'll draw attention to all those old message logs. but show you forcing your uninformed political views down everyone's throat and flaming anyone who doesn't share your opinion. Man, they're talking about today's age right now with today's Twitter culture. What the fuck? Gah! No! Those were dark times for me. Back in my 20s when I first swam upstream to explore city life and had not a compy to talk to. Lick those logs and I'll be cast 6 leagues under. Just justice for you. I'm prepared to unleash all the rage and of the internet if it's what duty calls for. Such is the might of Detective Honeybear. Justice? What justice? This is vengeance, pure and simple. And from a hopeless Boy Scout at that. I'll blow you out of the water. Oh man. I hope you are entertained. I am killing my throat for this, okay? We'll see about that. Hey, Rena. It sucks that you can't go on the summer trip. Yeah. It's okay. I swear I'll keep Haruto safe. You don't need to worry. Thanks. Honey tea up the throat. Where's Nina Honeybee? She could help with producing some honey. Leave it to me. I take my work seriously. Hey, Toka. Hmm? Maybe it is a weird time to say this, but I like you, Toka. Oh, wanna go out then? Reno's being serious here. And Toka just like, oh, easily slip. Oh, wanna go out then? Not gonna lie, that actually reminds me of how me and my first girlfriend got together. So if you haven't like heard my story about my first girlfriend, the way we met was online in IRC, which is internet relay chat for you youngins. And there was this one kid that's in there that was crying about not having a girlfriend for for living on Earth for like 17 years or something like that. Because he was like 17 or whatever, right? And I was like, oh, boo-hoo. Like, I'm whatever years old at the time. And I haven't had a girlfriend. And I haven't had a girlfriend, but you don't see me complaining or crying about it. And this one chick that was in there, she was like, oh, come. She was like, oh, don't worry. There's always someone out there for everyone. And my response to that was, oh, does that mean you're asking me out? And that's basically what triggered the entire event of me and her talking in private, me and her talking on the phone, and then to the point where we actually met up in IRL, and that's when we officially started dating. And we dated for like a year, and we broke up because of the long distance. But yeah, that kind of this kind of like what reminds me of the situation.
あ、いや、そういう冗談っぽいやつじゃなくてさ、
Seriously, I'm not joking around here.
なんて言うんだろう。
Not quite sure how to put this,
トーカがいてく
but I'm glad you're here, Toka. I mean it.
れるから。うん。そう。
I see. That is really good despite the distance. Yeah. What's funny is that she was in Canada at the time, and then when I first met up with her was when she moved in with her mom in Southern California. And so I flew out to see her. Because it was easier at that point in time. And this was like over 15 years ago, 16 years ago. I think it's almost been a decade now, almost 2 decades now, I think. Fuck. Time flies, man. A few days later, school's out for summer, and the day of the school trip finally arrives. I haven't been overseas since I went on vacation after graduating college. Are we okay traveling this light? This is the normal passenger flight. You'll be fine as long as you have your passport and phone. Yeah, time really does fly. We'll acquire most of the other stuff we need on site. And anything really dodgy will go on a separate plane. Anything dodgy? The girl's equipment mostly. So though your personal belongings are mixed in with them too. Your luggage will be stored away on the next transport as soon as we get to the airport. So there'll be no need to wait for your bags to be unloaded. I'm dying here. By the next transport, do you mean? We borrow it from the US Marines. It'll knock your socks off. It's not a tank, is it? Hydrate. Okay. I don't want to hydrate just yet, so I guess I'll hydrate. Nope. Nope. They never lend us one of those. Guess again. I don't know. I have to say, it's making me a little nervous. Please tell me. That'd be a nice surprise for you for when you arrive. Wonder what it could be. A Humvee? Oh, how exciting. Not sure it's exciting. So much has heart-stopping worrying. Well, the answer is the one and only Black Hawk helicopter. Oh, what's wrong, miss? Don't you like Black Hawks? I've never been in a helicopter before. Me neither. Pretty incredible that your first time should be in a Black Hawk, right? Oh man, Hinch and Apaches are great, of course, but it's a Black Hawk you really want if you're transporting both men and cargo. And they show up in movies and TV shows a lot, so they're pretty popular. Only try and miss if we reach our destination. In the meantime, kick back and enjoy the flight. Right, everyone, listen up. Make sure to check your luggage. Make sure you check your luggage before we arrive at our destination.
先生の私物の中で貴重品や衝撃に弱いものがあったら
Please leave anything fragile to me, Miss Arzisaka.
収納しますので
Any valuables too. I'll store them in a water and shockproof case for you.
携帯電話にカメラアクセサリーや時計なんかは預けておいた方が安全です
If you have a cell phone, camera, watch, or any other accessories, it'll be safer to leave them with me.
じゃあ
Just my cell phone.
ハルト
Haruto,
サブマシンガン
I can't find the submachine gun I requested. Wouldn't it be under those shoeboxes? Oh, found it. In the ammo? It should already be loaded. Give it a check. Oh, roger that. Ah, that reminds me. Can you put on another pair of shoes for now, miss? The ones you're wearing at the moment will get pretty battered otherwise. Okay. Toka?
大丈夫よ
I'm fine.
荷物は揃ってる
Everything's here.
全員私の時計に時刻を合わせます午前11時9分
Right. Everyone, synchronize your watches. 11:09 hours. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now,
コンパスの確認をするわよ全員コンパス出して
time to check your compasses. Get them out, everyone. Oh, and check for the map of the area. The one Muriski and I made last year. Make sure you all have. I'm dying again. Make sure you all have 2 of each. Where are your compasses, miss? Oh, yes. I brought 2. Just as you told me to. Hang one of them around your neck or on your belt, and keep the other one in your bag or your pocket. Make sure you don't lose them. Will I need both? Yes, you must carry 2 compasses with you. You won't need both if you're with a teammate. But when you're on your own, you can start to wonder whether your compasses is really pointing in the right direction, and then your pace starts to slacken. You can check it against the position or the angle of the sun, but that's hard to do when you're deep in the forest. And obviously the sky can cloud over too.
フェイスペイントはどうしますか
What shall we do about face paint? Shouldn't we leave that till after we've arrived and had a chance to check out the foliage?
顔に塗るんですか
Are we painting our faces? I don't think it's strictly necessary for you, but it's not a bad idea, since it also acts as a instant repellent. If you do go ahead with it, don't forget to apply paint to the back of your ears too. They stick out quite. They stand out quite a bit. Hey, Jamies, welcome in. How you doing? Happy New Year's. Oh no, I think Jen died.
ハルト
Jen Gim's dead.
今時は虫除けも電子デバイスだよ
You're pretty old school, Haruto.
これなら音も
This days and age, we have popular devices to keep the bugs away. You know, the type that uses fans to disperse repellent. It minimizes both odor and sound, so they don't alert the enemy. Oh, I didn't know they had those.
従剤は日本の
Japanese bug repellent are the best in the world. Are they really the best in the world, though? Are they really the best? I need someone to tell me. Someone, please tell me if they really are the best. Oh, I need to update my tabs real fast. Happy New Year! You doing anything exciting today, Jimmy's, or are you just relaxing?
先生、靴を履く。
Miss,
靴下
before you change your shoes, you should put on an extra pair of socks.
が減るから。
That way you can keep the dirt out. And it's easier on your feet too. Oh. And do your laces up tightly. It's a relaxed day for you? Nice. Relaxing day is always nice. Oh, I need to do this. This is very, very important to do. I need to throw something at Chen. There. Okay.
ハルトさん、パイロットが降下目標地点を視認したそうです。
I heard you, son. The pilot has visual confirmation of our drop-off point. Righto. Everyone, get ready for descent. Harness on. Huh? What? What's going to happen? We're making our descent. Miss, do you have any experience of abseiling or rappelling? Come again? Have you ever climbed down a rope somewhere high up? Oh, this woman. Alright. Alright. That is... No! Thought not. Gosh, I think this is your first time. Gosh, to think that your first time should be at a fast descent from a helicopter really gets your heart pounding, doesn't it? Jen's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I think my heart's about to explode. Relax. Let's look at what everyone else is doing and copy them.
1番、生駒紫、降下します。
Economy Mursky, burst up on rappel. Sorry, I had to tease Shan. Go. Drumroll. Oh, there she goes. Is this doing a spider rappel too? At first. Yeah, you're pissed off not copying that. I can't do it. No way I can copy that. I'm not even going to attempt it. Take cover once you made Take cover once you made your descent, and have your submachine gun at the ready. Stay on guard. Moreski will give us the signal if the coast is clear. And there it is. Next, Toka on Rebel. Toka is good at this, so watch how she does it, okay? The trick is to let go of the rope early. Oh my. Oh my indeed. The altitude of the hovering helicopter can fluctuate a good 50 centimeters and up to 1 meter, depending on the weather conditions. If you don't time your descent just right, the helicopter might drop half a meter, causing you to misjudge the distance and slam your feet into the ground. You're no use as a soldier if your legs get opened up, and if you land awkwardly, there's a changer you could break your cocolex, or get a nasty concussion if the shock runs up your spine. So if you reckon you're able, try letting go of the rope a little higher up to avoid injuring yourself, okay? No, I can't. It's okay. Just play it cool all the way down, you know? It only feels scary because you keep telling yourself this. But once you're on the ground, don't just stand there. Make sure you get out of the way, okay? Or else you'll be trampled by the next person in line. Haruto-san, we can't stay in the air much longer. You're right. Chris, you go down first. Then Miss Arzuka and I will follow in a tandem repo. I see you on the ground, miss. Eek! You're carrying those chickens down with you? I checked out 2 chickens from the chicken, you see? Alright. On rappel. And now it's our turn. Are you ready? This is Jan right there. Already? I can't do it. I'm not mentally prepared. It's alright. Just trust me, okay? We'll go down on 3. Wait, we're going down on 3? Don't you usually wait till after? On 3. Shall we go? Okay. 1. You said on 3. You said You know what? I lied. We're going to die. Oof. There. A successful landing. All team members accounted for. Send down the cargo, please. We should have thrown Toka out. By the same token. You made that lame joke last year. Now quit fooling around and collect our stuff. Okay. Are you alright, miss? We're safely on the ground now. Wow, she's so freaked out. Huh? Hey, that hurts, miss. I'm scared. That scared me half to death. Seriously, what on earth were you thinking? My goodness. Calm down, miss. I'm very sorry to have tricked you like that. We're playing around. Let's get moving already. We'll spread out your stuff between us and share the load. You just keep hold of your change of clothes, towel, compass, knife, and water bottle on that bottle in that backpack. Huh? No, it's alright. I can carry my own things. We're carrying out a Skylark maneuver, and that means a 5-kilometer march among the mountain paths from here. I'd prefer it if you let us carry them. A Skylark maneuver? Apparently, larks will often land some distance from their nests and walk the rest of the distance before being discovered by eagles and other birds of prey. Which is why we've been dropped off here and are walking the rest of the way to your camp. All right. And now that I'm about to play in about another 19 minutes or so, I'm just going to go ahead and let the ad play now before we continue. So I'm going to go ahead and take another break and we'll be right back, okay? All right. That's over. I'm done teasing Chan for a little bit. All right. Oh, shall we be going on no? Oh no, I'm getting distracted again. Okay. Okay. So, distraction. And I think Jen died. Yeah, Jen died. Oh well. Look at you. Work the rest of the way there again. I've already read that.
本来なら降下地点から2日ぐらい歩く
Normally, it'll be a full 2-day march from the drop-off point. This is just a training exercise, though not a proper mission.
皆さん私より装備が
But everyone's equipment is so much heavier than mine. At least let me carry my luggage some of the way.
途中で荷物が重くなると私たちでもペースが狂ってしまう
It'll throw off our pace if our load gets heavier partway along. It's easier if you just let us carry your things from the start. These mountain trails are barely fit for walking, so you'll have to work muscles you aren't used to using, and you'll likely get very worn out. We also have a limited supply of water, so you need to try not to tire yourself out, miss. Alright.
なんだか私お荷物ですね
I'm sort of like a package myself, aren't I?
それでいいのよ
That's fine though.
あなたはお荷物
That's why you were invited on this trip. You don't have to be so blunt about it.
事実じゃない
It's the truth.
なんかそんな気持ち
I had a feeling that was the case. Well, in our line of work, we sometimes have to rescue hostages and terrorist abductees. So I guess the scenario here will be protecting a non-combatant on our march through the mountains. What's up, Anime-tastic? Happy New Year! Get Akira fighting figure in your collection? Maybe. Maybe in the future. Let me refresh chance. Let me refresh chance cam.
は
How's your arting doing, Anime-tastic?
あ私たちからのお願いとしては事故の体調
All we ask is that you keep a close eye on your own health and well-being.
なられたらたまらないわ
It'd be such a pain if you were to fall ill, on top of being totally useless to us at the best of times. Wow, Toka holds nothing back. Any New Year's resolution? Not really. I have not set a New Year's resolution in a long ass time, and that's mainly because usually when I do, it usually fails within a couple days to a couple months. So I usually do not bother with doing New Year's resolutions. What I can promise you though is that I'm going to try to stream a little bit more often. And I said try to, which I've been doing pretty consistently almost every Wednesday now. So hopefully I'll keep that up and maybe add some more days. And maybe add some more days. Maybe. Anyways,
気をつけます。
I'll be careful. Toka! What? What's your language? Sure, sure. I'll keep that in mind. Sorry about that, miss.
言ってることは間違ってないと思いますから。
It's okay. I don't think she's exactly wrong. It's going great. You started again? Nah, ha ha highs. I can't wait till I see that one piece of Akira and Jan. It's okay. I don't think she's exactly wrong. Please don't force yourself. Let us know if you're tired, miss. We'll try and match your pace. Sorry. And thank you. Right. Commencing his Skylark maneuver. Muraski, you take the lead. I doubt there'll be any traps, but stay on guard. Let's make this year great. We can only hope. We can only hope that we can make it great. Make it great again. Okay, roger that. I feel like, without realizing, I've wound up in rather a dangerous situation. What's going to happen to me? I shouldn't think about that too much. It'll only make me depressed. Good night, buddy. 3 a.m. Alright, Animatastic. Get some good sleep, alright? See you around, buddy. Meanwhile, back at Minima Academy, Rarina and Maki have been left to hold down the fort. Quintana, too. Yeah, she's here. Lurking. She's here lurking while she streams. Everything's gone dark. This is it for me. Buck up, sis. You don't have to act like the world's coming to an end just cause you couldn't go on the school trip. But I won't be able to see Master for ages. And that's saddest. And that sadist remedial classes make me wilt like lettuce left too long in the fridge. What do I have to live for with MasterCon? Who am I going to kill for? Something's good about to come along if you stick around. Something good? Like the joy of living? The pleasures of life? Don't know. But you should write down. But you should quit downing those bills anyway. Take too many of them and they won't work. And they won't work when you actually need them. I've caught it! I know will bring us a bit of joy. Okay, Maki, wanna have some fun? I'll show you how to release those dopamines. Huh? What are you talking about? Didn't it old Nakami tell us to wait in our room? It's cool. Come on. Let's go. Get your stuff, Maki. Sis, I don't know if you remember, but I'm basically a burst in her hair, you know? But you have permission to go out now. I do? Yeah, I got permits for both of us. Through the proper channels, too. How'd you manage that? You're getting your new bike brought down from Akasaka for repairs, aren't you? Master issued us both permits before he left for the Philippines. Since the repairs are almost done, and it's up to the two of us to pick it up from the shop. You sure? We won't be causing Haruto any trouble going off like that? We just have to fire off an email saying that we're out having fun. Let's just go pick up that bike, yeah? I guess. It's really Japanese. The way you take stuff so seriously all the time. I just don't want to make that bitch angry, you know? It won't end well. Do you know, Maki? In Japan, you get a free pass to do anything as long as you ask for Expo Fatso approval. It's like a Harry Potter spell. It gets things done like magic. You don't need to try and confuse me with all that nonsense. I'm still gonna head out with you, sis. Right then, let's get moving. But before Ms. Nakami sees us. A deserter? Well, that's what the file says. Meaning, she ain't actually a deserter? I get myself in sticky situations sometimes too, sis. So that's why our opponent got changed to St. Alice at the last second. Want to hear what happened? Nah, I was on site. So you can give him the full rundown. Naturally, I'll explain it to Haruto as well. Our troops are heading over to join him as we speak. So what do you want me to do? I want you to get me that deserter at any cost. Easy for you to say. If taking her and alive's too much of a challenge, just get rid of her. I don't give a damn. I simply want to see this mess cleaned up. That what you really think? You don't want to make your own students do the dirty work, huh? HQ have already signed her death warrant. There's only one way they'll go if my students get to her first. So you're using me to get her out of her predicament? It won't change the end result, even if we do manage to take her in alive. I'll leave that to your discretion, sis. You're asking for a huge favor, you know. I'll pay you back. Man, I know I shouldn't talk shit about students, but this one's landing us in a real fucking mess. Who was that call from? From my stupid kid brother. Anime-sama? Was he calling about the overseas training exercise? Yeah, about that. There's been a slight change of plan due to some issues over at, say, Alice. Meaning what? See, Alice has a deserter, it seems. So, in other words, they're hunting down one of their own students. Yeah, sounds like it. I see. Well, there's a good distance.
何がだね
What is?
深見と井ノ原が寮にいたことが発覚しました。
It came to my attention just moments ago that Rugami and Inohara are absent from their dorm room.
なんだと
The hell? They aren't trying to chase after Aoi or anything like that, are they?
外出届が部屋に
No,
残されていまし
they
た。
left a note in the room,
外出先は
but it's unclear where they're heading.
脱作部
Guess everyone's going AWOL.
身内狩りを始めます。
So we order a manhunt of our own?
放っておけ
Leave him.
これ以上私の仕事を増や
We'll just be generating more work for ourselves. Good work, miss. We've reached base camp. You gave it your best shot, didn't you?
はい。こまめに
Yes,
休憩を入れ
I meant it somehow. I suppose it was thanks to all the little breaks we took. Have a rest, miss. We'll get on with... I'm dying again. Have a rest, miss. We'll get on with our own... we'll get on with our prep work in the meantime.
何か始まるんですか？
Is something happening? Don't worry. You're not going to launch straight... We're not going to launch straight into battle. I suppose we'll have to get this shack sorted out first. Since it hasn't had any upkeep done on it in the last year, then we'll need to inspect the failed antenna we installed for the Tentaros system. Sup, Fee? Welcome in. How you doing? Go check out Fee, everyone. You just woke up? Nice. And I'm getting distracted again. I need to stop getting distracted. Okay. How's your New Year's, Fee? Toka and Murasaki patrol the area and secure the perimeter. Update and refine the map data while you're at it.
もうお昼ですし、私は野戦料理の研究としてお昼ご飯の用意ですかね。
New Year's start with work of sending emails. Ouch. My New Year started off with me going to bed extremely late in the morning and waking up extremely early. And now this game for Fian Wednesday. New Year. Also, redeems has been reset, including the Kingdom of Hell costs. So for the low price of 800 microchips, you now could become King of the Hill. Redeem now before someone else redeems it and the price goes up. If you want to become King of the Hill. Given that it's already noon, shall I prepare lunch? It can serve as part of my research into the field cooking.
私に何かお手伝いできることは。
Hey Shani, even though I does hydrate, I would definitely hydrate again. By the way, if you missed my spell for the low cost of 800 channel points for 800 microchips, you too can become King of the Hill and raise up the price. Happy New Year, Shani. You gonna be lurking now, Fee? All right, Fee. Have a good lurk. Good luck with work. How you and Sarah been, Shani? I saw that Sarah posted a new announcement. I haven't had a chance to read it yet because, you know, this. So I'll read it after stream. But hopefully you and Sarah are having a wonderful new year so far, Shinny. Is there anything I can help with?
そうですね。
Oh, let's see.
鶏のお世話をお願いできますか？
Can I ask you to look after the chickens for me?
鶏
The
ですか。
chickens, right?
先生は鳥は大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay handling chickens, miss? What's up, Ian? Doing alright. Going to be a relaxing day today. And then after the day will be busy stuff here. But today off, thankfully. Nah, ha 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 ha. And Happy New Year's, Ian. By the way, if you want a tasty onigiri along with tasty art, check out Ian Art. Ian Art, super tasty. No. Don't eat me. Yes, let's eat Ian Art.
はい。
Ah, yes. Back in elementary school, I used to look after the class pet. So I imagine I'll be alright taking care of chickens. What exactly do I need to do?
鶏が逃げてしまわないように。
Just keep a close eye on them and make sure they don't escape. Shenny, no link. You know what to do? Fuck. I forgot about that. Redeem. Okay. I'll do a Shenny doodle later. Pretty sure I have Shenny's ref already. Pretty sure I have Shenny's ref already saved on my computer, so actually I could check that right now. Also, if you haven't noticed, all my redeems has reset, including check-in points and everything. So if you want to try to get ahead of the game, now is the time. Also, for the low cost of 800 channel points, you too can become the king of the hill. Redeem now to screw over the next person who has to redeem it. All right, let me check to see if I have Shaney's reference sheet. I think I have it. Nice. Sarah's now the king of the hill. Let's go. Ian, you do know that this person at Peaches is customized, right? Let me do a quick save.
設定するね。
All right, let me bring up Peaches here real fast, everyone. We need the song. Know nothing about it. You just saw us singing. Sarah, you're already king of the hill. You can't redeem it again. There are two different routines for singing. One that's for singing Peaches, which is customized, and then there's and then you have the one that and then you have the one where you can actually choose a song from my song list. All right, hopefully you all could hear the song here. All right, Sarah, have a good lurk. Let me know if you hear music. It should be playing anytime. Actually, let me just. You hear music, right? You hear music, right? Right? Okay. This one is for my one and only true love, Princess Ian. Ian, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Ian, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Ian, I love you. Oh, Ian, I love you. Oh, Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas gonna keep me from you. Princess Ian, at the end of the line, I'll make you mine. Oh, Ian, I love you. Oh, Ian. There you go. Hope you like the customized version of the song. I forgot that the button doesn't work for this. To manually select it. You're welcome. No problem. Hope you like it. Hope you like the madness.
Good job on the song, Simon. 10 out of 10.
Also, good job grabbing King of the Hill. Mark this done. Yeah, Peaches is the only one that costs a little bit more because it's customized to the person who redeemed it. That's the only reason. All right. Is that all? Catch them if they manage to run away. Oh. Don't look so gloom. Minding chickens is an important job for new recruits. You have to go around collecting eggs every morning and stuff. Oh, actually, I just like you to watch over them for now. I'll do it. I'll mind the chickens. Otherwise, I really will be nothing but baggage at this rate. Go for it, I guess. A nice success, you don't give them names. Huh? Why not? Doka, don't you think we should get your weapon painted while we have the time? Good point. What are you doing now? We're going to camouflage my gun to match the surrounding foliage. Since rifles are man-made and perfectly symmetrical, it really stands out in the wilderness. To disguise their distinctive shape, it makes them that much less visible to the enemy. We have to camouflage them. You're spraying the paint on directly?
さらに現地に生えている植物の葉なんかを使ってマスキングして塗装するともっと目立たない。
I'll be using leaves from the bushes and trees that grow around here too. Makes it even harder to identify. I see.
色味を合わせると言っても都合よく似た色の塗料があるわけじゃないから、こうして何回か色を重ねて
Cutting the shade just right isn't too easy, since there's a good chance you won't have similar paint on you. Instead, you have to layer them up like this.
できましたね。これで敵から見えなくなるんですね。
That's very well done. So this will make you invisible to the enemy?
見えなくなるわけ
Not invisible, of course. That's harder to spot.
よく誤解されるんだけど、
It's a common misconception that the point of camo is to keep you from being discovered. It's actually to make it harder for the enemy to hit you after they discover you.
周りの風景に溶け込むのは当然
Apart from making the gun
陰影や輪郭
blend into the background,
大きさがわからないようにするのが大事。
what's important is obscuring the size of it by blurring its outline.
人の目は物の大きさで距離感を得
The human eye measures distance by comparing objects by size.
が難しくなって
When you can't tell how big something is, it's necessarily harder to judge how far away it is, and therefore harder to hit.
なるほど。
Oh,
急に
I
見
s-
ます
I didn't know that.
メモ
I'd better take notes.
だからそんな
I told you, you don't have to jot every little thing down. Look, your chickens are getting away. Ah! Wait, please don't run away.
それにしても
Still,
他がボルトアク
it's rare to. I'm dying. Still, it's rare seeing you use a bolt action rifle, Toka.
そう
Really?
もともと私はオートより
I've actually always preferred them to automatics.
かというとトーカは自動小銃を中距離でバスバス撃ってる印象かな。
I've always pictured you more of the type to go all out with an automatic rifle at mid-range.
かもしれないよね。
Maybe so.
割り出してきたの久しぶりだし
It's been a while since I last took this one out.
260レミントンにしてあるし
But it is specifically intended for mid-range sniping. I picked up some .260 rims for it too.
母親の形見だっけ。
That gun was a memento from your mother, right?
そうだけど
Yeah,
そんなことに深い意味なんてないわよ
but it's not like it has a special place in my heart or whatever. But you sure it does. Really?
何いつもと違
What?
って古臭いのだ
You freaked out to see me using a musty old gun like this for a change?
そうは言わないけど
I wouldn't say that.
そう言っちゃうと身も蓋もないけど今の世の中狙撃なんてものはライフルの性能で決まるって言ってたのは10日自身じゃ
It's
ない
pointless me saying this now. But didn't you claim yourself that sniping all comes down to rifles performance nowadays?
そうね
True.
より高性能なライフルを
Give a sniper a superior rifle,
もう半分
and they'll already won half the battle.
それでもどうかは
And yet you're still using an old school Mustard style action rifle?
そりゃねさっと言って
If I'm in a position to head out, they carry up my target, and then come straight back home, I'll bring a more accurate rifle, even if it weighs an absolute ton.
でも今回は山でしょ
But we're up in the mountains.
何日も山の中を
It'll take days for me to reach my height,
何回も射程を変更してまた歩く
and there might be even more walking involved if conditions are unfavorable. I have to find another spot.
そうなればライフル以外の装備も相当に重くなるし
Other equipment's already heavy enough. I can't go lugging some massive high precision rifle around at top of that.
でも iPod ぐらいつけた方がいいんじゃ
But aren't you better off bringing a bipod or something at least?
重いからいらないっていうか正直
Don't need one. And to tell the truth, bipods only come in handy when you're zoning in on the target. Otherwise, I don't really use them.
水平な
They're actually more of a hindrance in places where there aren't any level surface,
ポーチを地面に置いて
like on the mountainside.
楽だもん
It's much easier just resting the rifle on a backpack or fancy pack.
山で最も重要な性能は軽量である
Meaning that out here in the mountains, the most important attribute of any rifle is that it's lightweight, right?
そういうことそのために
Exactly.
ファイバー巻きの20インチバレルと
That's also the reason I brought a 20-inch carbon fiber wrap barrel in lightweight ammo.
ついでに多少
Besides,
使っても壊れなく
a rifle is not gonna break down, even if I'm pretty rough with it. And if it did, I could fix it on the go. I won't need too many tools to disassemble it.
ふふふふ
何よ気持ち
What's with that creepy laugh? Nothing.
ちゃんと
That's reflecting on how well you know your craft, Toka.
当たり前でしょ
Goes without saying.
この仕事
How long you think I've been doing this? Excuse me,
何
but
鶏はちゃんと
you caught the chickens?
あ、はい。
Yes, I did.
それでですね。
While I was chasing
追
them,
いかけてい
I happened to catch a glimpse of some figures coming this way,
たんですけ
which I thought I should probably
ど、
report.
しておいた方がいいかなと。
それをもっと早く
Why didn't you say so sooner? How many are there?
特徴は
What were they wearing? Anything else to identify them?
それが
I'm not sure how to describe it. They look like they were wearing robes,
どういい
I guess,
なんですかね。
like the ones nuns wear.
いらっしゃるシスター
There were two of them, dressed similarly.
ああ来たのね
They're really here, huh?
こんな素人に見つかるよ
Well, I doubt they're looking to ambush us,
事前は
if even an amateur able to spot them. Should we go say hi? Good point.
ハルとや
I'll call Harta over.
どういうことですか
What's going on?
そのシスターの
Those nuns are students from St. Alice. So the St. Alice, so the St. Alice team have come to say hello.
そうみたいね
Looks like it. Who is it?
ボーイだったっていうからシルビーとベレ
She said they were wearing nuns' habits, so it must be Ziffy and Phil.
狐みたいな顔したこと
Did one of them look
いろいろとこじ
like a real sky fixin',
かった
and the other a nasty troublemaker?
さすがにそこま
Um,
で。
I wasn't looking that closely.
おい、誰が
Hey,
もう
who's what now? Wanna repeat that for me? You're looking for some divine punishment, Halen?
私
Do I really look like a sly fixin' to you? Oh my god, they really are fucking nuns. What the fuck? Nuns with guns! Let's fucking go! Where's your weapons? Let's see. I want to see your weapons. Hey, you two. Long time no see.
ご無沙汰
Yo
してやす兄さん
Been a while, bro.
2月の節分以来です
Since early February, I believe.
そうで何よりですわ
How wonderful to see you in good health. Yeah, let's have a good match.
兄さん今回
What, bro? You didn't bring that freak with you this time around? That freak? Oh, you mean Rena? She was injured on our last mission, so she's sitting this one out.
そうっすか
Huh,
ちょっと安心
bit of relief that. But to hear you got Rena something like that, it's kind of.
兄さんの帰り
Now, I don't mean no disrespect to your lapdog, bro. But she is kind of psycho.
何の躊躇もなく人を撃ち殺しておいて
なんか殺したあれは敵
って言われた時はマジビビったっす殺してから敵か味方か確認するってヤバすぎっすよ
I remember her taking out this guy, no questions asked, and then saying, I killed something. Was it an enemy? I mean, jeez, pretty messed up chicken. Pretty messed up chicken. Check-in if it's an enemy or ally you've been gunning down only after you kill them.
去年は同じチームだったから良かったものの
Glad we were on the same team last year. Truth be told, I'd be terrified going up against her.
その
That's enough, Phil.
うっす
Gotcha. What's up?
実
The
は
truth is,
少し
we've had a small incident. Thought so. It's normally the younger students who give the initial greeting. So I wondered what was up when I saw the pair of you arrive.
なら話は早い
Makes it easier then.
実は恥ずかしながら
It's mighty embarrassing,
脱
but we have a deserter on our ends. A deserter? At a time like this?
いえかなり複雑な
It's a very complicated situation. Very complicated, in fact. Let's hear it then.
詳しい話はうちのボスがするっすよ
Our boss will fill you in on details. Emi-san is here?
来るわけね
Of course not.
うちの
You know that guy has a serious case of agoraphobia. True.
衛星電話がつながってますのでこちらでお話しなさってくださいませ
We ask that you communicate with him via the satellite connection we have set up. Hello?
やあハルト
Hey, Haruto. Been a while.
どうかね最近は
What have you been up to? Still slicing and dicing like usual? Why do you ask? I am my son. You know I don't go out into the field much. Now that I'm a handler like you.
そうかねそれは残念なこと
You're right. That's a crying shame. You really are far more level-headed than you used to be.
したものだね
Back when you chopped down anything that moved. That was just cowardice on my part. Anyway, is this what you called to talk to me about?
そうせかすもんじゃない
No rush.
私も
I'm not quite sure where to start myself.
しているのだ
I heard you got yourself a deserter. Yeah, well. It's nothing out of the ordinary as a Jew. I don't. What the fuck did I say Jews? I'd say allies, right? You usually get a few of them each year. Students who can't hack the school's intensive mountain troop training program. True. A few deserters regularly make their escape when May comes around. You rarely have to look for them that hard. They sit trapped in front of the station,
夜になれば必ず出す
and they'll be drawn to it like flies to honey come nut time.
だが
But this one's a little different
この脱作
from your ordinary deserter. How so? Who was it that escaped?
今回逃げ出したのは何度も実戦経験のある
It was a first-year student with a
前は熊
decent amount of combat experience.
宗谷の資格を持ち
A girl by the name of Chiramaso Mikinumi. She's a qualified sour. I can't read apparently. And pretty seasoned mountain trooper.
中等部から4年間無遅刻無欠席
She's a dedicated kid. Runs student awards for perfect attendance 4 years straight since middle school. Why would a girl like that run away? It's more like she won't come back.
帰ってこない
Where from?
実フィリピンで執行された
You know about Operations RS? the one conducted the other day here in the Philippines? What level of detail are we talking? If this is Operation Rosestorm, I've only read an overview. Yeah, that's the one. Operation Rosestorm.
要はフィリピンでの武器密造組織の壊滅作戦で本体の突入前の偵察と突入後の撤退支援の任務にうちの山岳両兵
The objective was to take down an illicit weapon manufacturer here in the Philippines. A pair of our mountain troopers were sent in to provide recon and evac support. I heard the operation was a failure. You heard right.
そして
Evacuating the team turned out to be more of a struggle than was anticipated, and we were unable to achieve either of our units, who were deep in enemy territory. We left the girls to fend for themselves, abandoned them, in other words. Oh dear. Snipers were regularly abandoned on the battlefield. They knew full well what the consequences of the missions might be. But the Price Base commander, who was in charge of Operation RS, got mad that students were being sent on such a vital mission. They made no attempt to hide its displeasure the entire time.
SARS に対しての嫌がらせとばかり
So, in his contempt for Christ, he decided to vent some of his anger by throwing those students of ours to the roofs.
周囲を敵に囲まれたまま
The pair were surrounded by enemy soldiers, unable to make their escape.
捕まるわけにも
They couldn't let themselves be captured under any circumstances, but nor could they allow their bodies to be discovered in the area.
何日もジャングルを逃げ回ったが
They spent days running around the jungle, and when the spotter died, the surviving sniper buried her.
今もまだ
She's still trapped up in the mountains. So, you caught us all the way here under the pretense of military exercise, so you could ask for our help?
都合のいいことを
I know I'm taking advantage of you here. My dear sister told me off for that too. But it's inconceivable leaving things as they are, don't you think? So shouldn't you come and have a look for her yourself, enemy-san? Do you reckon? Actually, bet you don't. It'll make things more complicated. Wise decision.
さてそういう
Anyway, that's how it is. Hurry up and bring her back for me. Ugh, I really can't stand following orders from you, Ayumi-san.
そうだハルトよ追加情報として伝えておくが
Right. There's some additional info I should pass on to you. Give me one moment. Just making some corrections here. Please stand by. Because apparently Chen realized that color corrections are needed. Point 34. Point 35. God dang it, Chan. Welcome in, Raiders. I would just message you to confirm if that's how you want it in terms of like the color correction. Not for you to raid me. Great. I have to turn off Chen cam now. Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? Now, where is your art text? Then again, I guess your art text is this work of art, aka the overlay. By the way, you should go check out Chan. Yeah, I need to close out the duplicate tab as well. I need to adjust my chat box thing now as well. But yeah, hopefully you had a good stream. She's yelling at me for doing it right now. I figured might as well do it now while, you know, while I'm here at it. But I wasn't planning on streaming too much longer. It says it's coming up to 3 hours. I want to get through this scene at the very least. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely time here. And if you don't know who I am SCSA2020, also known as SC or Simon. Feel free to call me either or. S the stage up there. That way you remember Simon. Anyways, I'm a variety streamer. I do anything from playing visual novels such as this, or playing other games, or even maybe you might even see me do art or rigging. Who knows? Anyways, let's continue on. Let's get through this scene, alright? Alright. Alright. There's some additional info I should pass on to you. There's more? The sniper you're being asked to retrieve is quite a cute little thing. Really? Damn. You're an easy one to read. Alright, I'll be counting on you. I expect results. Sheesh. So you got lured in by the mention of a cute girl? The job wouldn't be worth doing if there weren't cute girls involved. And you're the cutest of them all, Toka. Wow. Relatable. Yeah, that's why people watch your streams, Jen, because you are cute. Indeed. Even though you are small as well. You're probably as small as Toka hair. Let's see. Cute Jan there. Cute Duel. Wow, I can't believe Duel is a little bit more cuter than you right now, Jan. Damn. But yeah, why do you kick me? Do be cute as fuck, yeah.
捜索にご協力願いまして。
Maybe ask for your assistance in finding Arcturus Gummy? Oh wait. Gummy? Oh, pardon me. That's our nickname for Mukim. How many days has she been roaming the mountains? Operation RS was 10 days ago, so it's already been a fortnight. That's a really long time. How much longer can she really hold out? You underestimate us. As the students learn to survive in the mountains for up to 2 months. Do you know roughly which area she's in? There isn't any evidence to suggest she's coming down from the mountains. There's no doubt in my mind that she's still out there somewhere. What about her partner's body? Her spotter? Where was she found?
ここから20キロほど離れた山中に埋葬されていましたの。
She was buried in the mountains 20 kilometers from here. Buried, huh? You did well to find her.
腕時計ですわ。
She was wearing a watch, you see.
最後に通信があった地
When we went to search the location of her last transmission,
アラーム音が鳴って
we heard the alarm on her watch ringing out from underground. That's how we discovered her body.
海のやつ
Gummy probably set the alarm before burying her to help us find the grave.
体を回収した後
When we went back there a few days after recovering the body,
サインが残さ
we found a sign communicating her gratitude. Wait, so that means the sniper knows that the Zayer's search team are in the area looking for her? It seems that way. So why doesn't she join up with you? It's not as though she's pinned down by the enemy, unable to make contact.
おそらく裁判にかけられるのを恐れているのか。
I imagine it's because she's afraid of being put on trial. Put on trial?
私らは観測士の遺体
We reported our discovery of the spider's corpse to the academy, and then filed a official complaint with Cryphis HQ regarding the mission's supervising strategic commander.
ところがその指揮官は
But Cryph didn't even question her crimes
敵の陣地に食い
of leaving soldiers behind in the field. Instead, they pointed the finger at us, saying we were the wrong for straining too far into the enemy's territory.
挙句生き残った
As a result, Cryph is asking our surviving snipers to send trial for her supposed insubordination. It's a real predicament.
そもそも命令無視して食い込まなきゃ本体の
It would never have been possible to evacuate the Black Tune if those two hadn't disobeyed orders in the first place. The bastard who cooked up that insane battle plan, clearly doing everything he can to avoid owing up to his mess.
学園が
But Sersa can't overturn the decision.
山に
And the fact of the matter is, all we can do is tell Kami,
実を話
who's still trapped in the
す
mountains,
ようがないのが
to come home with us and tell her side of the story in court.
でそのことをグミに結
We
び
radioed her,
それ以来行方が分か
we radioed her that message,
連絡がつかなくな
and we had no clues of her whereabouts since then. nor have we been able to get back in touch with her.
もしかしたら
There is a chance that Kami intends to complete the mission on her own. She plans to take out this illegal arms manufacturer all by herself?
それだけかしらね。
Is that all, though?
どういう意味だよ。
What do you mean?
これはあくまでも私の勘だけど、
This is just a hunch of mine. But
さっさと捕まえないと。
if we don't catch her soon,
武器密造組織
it's not just the arms manufacturer she'll be going after, but the Krive commander who sold her out. All right, we have reached a new chapter, so we're going to stop here for now. Let's go ahead and do a hard save instead of a quick save. All right. I was hoping to reach this point before Chen ended so I could raid her, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's see who is streaming right now. Let's find a raid target. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Sorry for no music, everyone. Oh, she is playing my side. Yeah, let's raid her. Thank you for the stream, no problem. All right, let's go ahead and kick off this raider. I still have not do my raid commands, so let's just do this. So if you're a sub, use that. If you're not a sub, use that. And once again, thank you so much for coming by, hanging out. See you next Wednesday for Free and Wednesday. I might stream tomorrow. I might not stream tomorrow. It depends. You know how my schedule is, but one thing that's going to be always consistent is Wednesdays, usually, unless something comes up. But yeah, hopefully I'll get you next time soon as well. Hopefully you've been enjoying this VN series as much as I am. And see you all next time.